Welcome back to the Hampton Road Show. Just a few moments ago, we told you about the Veterans Day celebration at First Colonial Inn. Ellen Duckworth joins us now, along with Chris Anderson, to introduce us to some of the resident veterans. Ellen, so you're going to have a good time on Tuesday out there at First Colonial Inn. Talk about it.
We're going to have a great time. We have the most amazing residents, veterans, and this is a great opportunity for us to honor them. From 1 to 3, we're going to have exhibits with all kinds of souvenirs, memorabilia from people such as a woman who flew during World War II and was recognized just 2 decades ago as a veteran for her service. We have a gentleman that actually flew helicopters during the Korean War. And we also have several veterans behind us that have amazing stories of their own.
Well, I'd love to get to them,
Okay.
Ellen. Thank you for that. So listen, what is your name and what branch did you serve in?
Wayne Curry, United States Army.
And when did you join up and why, Wayne?
Well, it was in 1968 I joined, and I got out in 74, and it was the Vietnam War.
Well, thank you for serving. And what did you take out of your time in service for us, for our country?
I came out as a high voltage electrician. That was very good, so I learned a lot of good trades in there with a lot of people.
And how do you like it over there at First Colonial Inn?
It's very good, and I am a transportation driver for First Colonial Inn.
Very nice. And next to you, what is your name, sir, and what branch did you serve in?
Dennis Rice, U.S. Navy,
When did you join the Navy, Dennis?
January of '44.
And talk about your service and time in the Navy.
I was in the Armed Guard to begin with. That was a convoy duty. And then I went to the Pacific when the war was over in Europe. I had 3 ships out there, and they were amphib ships. So we were waiting for the invasion. That fell through. So when the war was over, we all came back home.
Well, Dennis, thank you so much for your service to our country. Thank you so much. And your name, sir?
Lou Stadlin. I joined the Navy. My father had been in the Navy in the First World War, and I was bouncing around after high school, and I decided that maybe the Navy would be a career for me. And I was going to become a machinist, but the Navy said I should become an electronic technician, and they very kindly gave me a career. I spent 5 years in the Navy, and they gave me a career afterwards that lasted for 30 years in my own business. And I'm very, very appreciative of what the Navy did for me.
Lou, that's great that you followed in your father's footsteps. Real quickly, one more for you. And your name, ma'am, and what'd you serve?
My name is Rosemarie LaGuardia Martin, and I'm a military wife. So we served from the time we got married until the last child went away.
So you supported your husband in his endeavors.
Yes, he went up the ladder of success from a sailor all the way to commander and did over 40 years in the military.
Amazing stuff. Thank you so much for sharing your stories with us today, and thank you for your service. Once again, Veterans Day celebration at First Colonial Inn. It will be Tuesday, November 11th from 1 to 3. First Colonial Inn. Thank you so much, guys, for coming in here, and thank you for your service to the country.
Thank you.